Okay. Let me just get real with y'all right now about the weight battle that I have. I have always been, well, I'd probably say ever since like around the 9th, 10th grade, I've always had a weight problem. And I was always chubby when I was younger, but nothing compared to like the weight I am right now. So I am the heaviest right now that I have ever been in my life, and I feel it. I feel it in my back. I feel it in my knees. I feel it in my breathing, because I get winded now doing menial things. I mean, small things that don't even require really any effort, and I'm getting winded. And I know it's because of the weight. And I was online the other night, and I was looking up like the lap band surgery, and I watched a few YouTube videos for people who've had the lap band surgery. Really, the idea of surgery really kind of freaks me out. I mean, I don't like the idea of going under the knife. Can I say knife? I don't like the idea of having surgery for something that, if I could just get my mind right and get focused and stay disciplined, I could do it without surgery. And I'm not knocking surgery, because, you know, that's the option that a lot of people feel is best for them, and I'm not knocking it. So, but for me, I think that's my problem, because if I go under the knife, God forbid if something were to happen, and it would have been something that if I had just applied, you know, discipline, I should have been able to do it on my own. But then the part that comes in with that is like, I'm 43 years old, and I've been struggling with this now for a long time, so maybe I need the surgery for the help. So right now, what I'm thinking is I'm going to try to do this myself. I talked to my husband, not even recently, but a while back, when I was looking at like the lap band surgery, and asked him what he thought about it. He didn't approve of me doing that. He didn't like it, you know, but, you know, I mean, it's ultimately my decision, but he didn't like it. You know, so anyway, and I need to try to do this. But like I said, it's getting worse and not better. I need to lose over 100 pounds, a good bit over 100 pounds. And so when I saw HeavyOnMyHeart5's videos, and I've been watching their videos while they've been doing Weight Watchers, and they were talking about falling off the wagon, because at one point years ago, like probably about 6 years ago, I did get focused. I did what I needed to do. I started out slow. And by the time, before I got pregnant, I was on my grind. I was working out at a minimum 5 days a week, sometimes 6 times a week. I would get to the gym 5:30 every morning, and I had a hard workout. I mean, sweat everywhere, alternated weights on upper body, lower body. And I lost close to 100 pounds, and I felt great. I mean, I'm 5'9.5", so, and I've always been athletic, believe it or not, even with the weight, but I've always been athletic, and I just loved how my body looked, because, you know, I was solid, but I was shapely, and my legs were like pow, pow, you know, and I just loved it, and shopping was way more fun, and I felt great. I mean, I felt as if I could do anything. I mean, I was even entertaining, you know, maybe starting to run, because I walked all of my weight off. I mean, I did a little bit of interval running, like on the treadmill. Like if I was walking for a while, I may do a lap or two, you know, in between walk, run. But I did that very sporadically. So for the most part, I tell everybody, I walked my weight off back then. Like I said, I built up. I used the incline. And as far as how I was eating back then, I basically cut back significantly. And what worked for me back then is that Sunday through Thursday, I stuck to eating healthy. I had snacks. I had everything planned out. Even if I was picking up something, I was disciplined, and I got a healthy option. And then Friday and Saturday belonged to me. I didn't try to kill it on Friday and Saturday, but Friday and Saturday belonged to me. So if my husband and I were going out and we wanted drinks, or if I wanted to eat something regular, if I wanted dessert, I did it on those days. And then Sunday I was back on track. That worked for me back then. I do believe that approach could work for me again, but I got to get this right. I've got to get this right, because I don't care what plan, what approach, whatever. I know for me that until this is right, everything I do, especially if it costs something, is just a waste of money. But I have got to get myself together, because my body at this point feels like it is falling apart. And I have a 5-year-old daughter who will be starting kindergarten in the fall, and this just is not the time for my body to be falling apart. Not only for her, but for me. So I got to get it together. So over the next 30 days, what I plan on doing, baby steps, is that I'm only going to drink water and my coffee, because I'm not giving up my coffee. Okay, so I'm only drinking water. I won't be drinking any juices, any sodas. I don't really drink a lot of sodas, but I drink them kind of in spurts. So no soda, no juice, no sweet tea, no mojitos, no, any other kind of drinks like with my friends, or any of that, none of that, for the next 30 days. And then also for the next 30 days, I want to go and work out in the gym at least 3 days a week, out of the week. I worked out today at work, and it was, Lord, I know I'm out of shape. Ooh, child. Ooh, woo! Because I walked probably, I think probably 30 minutes, and that's including the warm-up and the cool-down time, at a very slow pace. I mean, the fastest I got, the highest my speed got, I think, was like 2.5 miles per hour, which is crazy, right? Because when I was at the top of when I was working out consistently, that might have been my cool down. I mean, because, it was crazy. But nevertheless, I got it in. So that's the main thing. I did that. I ended up walking like right at a mile. Right at a mile. I mean, it may have been a little over, but not much. But right at a mile. So I did that today. And after I did that, I didn't do anything else. I didn't do any weights or anything, but I did do that. So it's my plan to work out tomorrow too. And so I'll follow up. I hope to do videos weekly on my progress, but it may end up being bi-weekly, because whatever interval I set, I want to commit to it, because I think it'll help me kind of keep myself accountable. So anyway, I just got to get it together, people. I have got to get it together, because this right here is not working. It just is not working. Okay, so on another note, other than that, just two little things I wanted to throw into this video. One, if you do not have Jill Scott's album that I believe came out today, I know I bought mine today, you need to go cop that. That album is hot. If you like Jill Scott, or who doesn't know Jill Scott, go get the album. It is the bomb. You will love it. It is the bomb. You might want to get the bonus CD, because it has like 3 extra songs on it. You'll love it. Check it out. And the only other thing I wanted to add was just about my hair. This is a twist out with Carol Daughters. I think it's like the Healthy Butter or something like that. It's the white creamy, and I don't have it in here with me. I should have had it in here with me. But that's what this is. And as you can see, guys, my hair is very soft and fluffy, I'm cool with frizz. Frizz is fine with me, especially as long as it's not like all frizz and you still have some definition. But see how light that is? That is just wonderful. I love it. And all I will be doing with this tonight is putting on my bonnet. I'm not retwisting, I'm not anything. And in the morning I'll get up and kind of go underneath, pull out like this, do a little positioning, however I want that to work, and I'm out. That'll be it. So anyway, just wanted to throw those two things in. So you guys, I hope everybody's doing fine. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're meeting your goals, whatever they be, professionally, personally, health-wise, whatever those goals are. I hope you're meeting those goals, and I hope we can just help support each other so that we can have full and happy lives. This right here, this weight right here, is not working. It is not. So I've got to correct all of this. Bye.